Hello everybody, and it ended Everton 1, Arsenal 1. Now I'd love to go on moaning about how crap the game was, because it was bloody awful, but be happy that we got the result nonetheless. But no! What happens? The referees! Yet again, they have to intervene, don't they? They just can't help themselves. It's getting ridiculous now. Let's just start with the positives. This won't take long. What were the positives? I thought Sterling did alright, actually. The fact that he was starting shows that Arteta really wasn't that interested in winning this game, or he thought we could blitz them with a crap team, but we couldn't. First half, we had full control of the game. Got the goal. Good finish from Trossard. Good work from Sterling. But other than that, it was a dreadful watch, let's be honest. Both teams, nothing in attack, just midfield. We had possession, sideways, backwards, just for a change. And then Arteta with a half-time masterclass. We come out looking like 12 Stevie Wonders. They hadn't seen each other before. What the hell was going on? Honestly, mistakes, sloppiness, giving the ball away. And then who steps up? Mr. Referee, Darren England. Captain useless. So useless, he couldn't empty a jug full of water if I put the instructions on the bottom of it. He is shit. Honestly. This is the same guy who was on VAR when what's his face? Bloody old Man City fan himself, Michael Oliver, with his mum's done his hair, schoolboy haircut, sent Lewis Skelly off for a trip on the edge of their penalty box. Who was on VAR that day? Darren England. It's a good job his name is Darren England, because he probably doesn't know what country he's in half the time. He looked like he'd been hanging around with David Coote, taking some of his fancy stuff. He was all over the place. He was on VAR that day and didn't see anything wrong with that red card. Today, Lewis Skelly gets pulled down outside the box, falls over inside the box, and then Harrison decides, oh, my legs have given way. I'm going to throw myself on the floor. And he gives a penalty. A penalty for that. Oh, they're just getting worse. Every bloody game. It's not just Arsenal games. But has this guy got a vendetta against Lewis Skelly? I don't know. You have to be careful when you point that finger, but that's two very, very, very ropey decisions. And you think, well, that clearly isn't a foul. Let's go to VAR and that'll bail him out. Tell him that he's a bit of a prat, and then they'll overturn it and everyone will be okay. Because I don't think Harrison honestly believed he was going to get a penalty for that. So it goes to VAR. Who's on VAR? Stuart Pratwell. Oh, let's go with the on-field decision. Excuse me, beg your pardon? What? Why? Do they not know the rules? What are they doing? Liverpool v Everton the other day. What happened? Tarkowski, who played today, shouldn't have been playing because he nearly snapped bloody McAllister's leg in half. The referee was looking right at it, decided it was only a yellow card. Not sure how. And then he bloody goes to VAR. What do they do? Let's stick with the on-field decision. What? Stop sticking up for your mates and make the right decisions. Technology is there to make it better, and you're not doing it. Liverpool's goal that night against Everton. Diaz in an offside position. Goal gets given. The next night, Chelsea against Spurs. Chelsea's goal ruled out for a very, I don't even know where they came to with that decision, because it took them about 6 days to do it. I think it was offside, but I think they were both offside. So how can it be offside one day and not the previous day? It doesn't make sense. And then that Sarr, or whatever his name is, the Tottenham player, studded Caicedo in the knee. Yellow card. I mean, if you're going to disallow the goal, you've got to see the foul, and it's clearly a red card. It's high and out of control. Oh, it's just every week. What's Howard Webb doing? Useless. Honestly, they just are crap. really, really crap, and they're ruining the games because people don't know what's what anymore. You don't know what decision is what. Handball, is it handball, is it not? Depends who the referee is. Is it a foul, is it not? Again, depends who the referee is. Is it a red card? Probably if it's an Arsenal player. How many times did their player stop Raya kicking the ball out? That's a yellow card. He'd already been booked, he should have been off. We've had 2 players sent off this year for less than that. Declan Rice rolled the ball half a millimetre and got sent off, and Trossard kicked the ball half a second after the whistle blew and got sent off against Man City. It's just different rules. Why are we the ones who are getting all these crap decisions? So frustrating. Oh, so we end up drawing because after that we've got nothing. We have a couple of half chances. Marino, who I thought played well today, should have done better with a header. Odegaard, dreadful. Come on, did nothing and then missed. Well, it hit both his feet. It looks like he's playing with 2 left feet at the moment. Saka got some minutes in the legs, didn't do anything. Martinelli didn't really do anything, not like against Fulham when he was very good. They were shit, basically, and if it hadn't been for such a crap decision, you would say a draw was probably fair because both teams are really poor up front. There was nothing. There was only Trossard's goal that was separating the teams, and once they scored the penalty, I never fancied us to win. We didn't look like it. People are probably a bit scared of getting injured before Madrid. Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Kivior played very well today. Very impressed with him. But Beto, I'm not even sure he's Brazilian. Is he? I don't know where he's from, but he doesn't look Brazilian. He may have a Brazilian name, but he's probably like, I don't know, Afghanistani or something. It's probably the level he plays at, to be fair. He was never going to trouble us. Never. Mbappe, different kettle of fish. Him, Vinicius, and even Rodrigo, are they gonna run riot over our defence, I'm afraid, without Gabriel. That is a big loss. Really, really big loss. And Saliba doesn't look as confident next to him. He just doesn't. So, I'm not looking forward to Tuesday. I'm not going to lie to you. But you never know. Cup competition. Hopefully I'll be sitting here on Tuesday night and going, "Way! You've proved me wrong." But if Arteta has another masterclass where we come out looking as poor as we did, I mean, just awful. Absolutely awful. So, yeah, it's a point. It's not a good point because Everton aren't very good. But it's a point nonetheless. The league's already gone. We all know that. I think Arteta knows that, and his selection today showed it. So we move on closer to getting those top 3 places. We're more likely to finish 3rd if we carry on the way we are, but that depends on Forest's form. So let's just try and cement ourselves in the Champions League for next year, and hopefully, we might sign some bloody strikers. Because I've had enough of watching us play crap sideways backwards football, and then when we do go forwards, absolutely nothing up front. If we, you know what'll happen? They'll take Sterling on full time. That'd probably finish me off. To be honest, I don't know what I'd do. There'd be tears, not of joy though. Absolute weep. Well, we move on. I'm going to hopefully not let them ruin my weekend. The sun's out, so let's just enjoy the rest of it. The referees are shit. They're not getting any better until independent people who aren't their little mates on VAR come into play. Then it's not going to get any better. You can put all the technology you want there, but if you've got chips at the tea party, then expect a messy situation. Right, anyway, like, comments, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you all at the next one.